Is she real? I got them open like a bodega.
How you doing, ladies and gentlemen? My name is She Real from Harlem, New York, and I'm part of the 2016 Big Three. Officially started putting out mixtapes in 2012, but I became serious about becoming a hip-hop artist in 2005. The first artist that I ever wanted to be as a child was Michael Jackson. I felt like he's one of the few I've ever seen in my life that no matter where you are, young, old, age, race, religion, he can make anybody smile, you know what I'm saying? And I think that's the coolest thing in the world. And he brought nations together. And I mean, I can't dance, but I used to have the white tees and the blue jeans and my father's Stinson and shit like that. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. I was excited. Exposure means a lot. You know, especially at this point in my career, being an up-and-coming artist, I work as hard as I can. I love what I do, so any type of exposure, you know, was extremely helpful, and I loved how organized the people that were running this event were, and I felt like it would be a great next step in my journey. That's a secret. My next project is dropping sooner than people actually think, which is me talking too much already. But I usually drop one every New Year's Day. I'm actually on my 5th one currently. The most recent project is called Real Hip Hop Still Exists Too. Came out New Year's Day 2016. Life. One of the first things I started doing as an artist when I really started writing was I used to go through a lot of shit and I couldn't find a song that matched where I was at that point in my life. You know, I could find people that matched my emotions. Like if I was angry and I feel crazy and I'm listening to Eminem and I could rap and get that shit out, you know, or, you know, I want to play and I could listen to Missy and be as silly as and creative as I'd like to be, or Conscious and go to Lauren, or anybody that came across, you know, along the lines of my feelings. But as far as depicting the actual picture, as far as where I was and what I wanted to say, I felt like I had to make those songs. So that's what inspired the music. Touring around the world, hopefully working with some of the best artists in the world. I would like to have my own label by that time, and at least another 2 or 3 other artists under me that I have out, like how Janelle Monáe has Jardina, you know, like for her Wonderland, and she has her other artists. I think that's dope, and that's what I would like to do, because I want to be able to pay it forward. Damn. Okay. Because I didn't know what to say. Not to kill the vibe, but kill the mood, right? The actual initial reason why I started making music, right? Because my initial dream was to be a ball player. And my freshman year of college, it was crazy for me. I had a full-time job. I played ball full-time. I went to school full-time. Burning my candles on both ends, as my father put it. But that same year, I was sexually assaulted. And I didn't know how to handle it. I didn't know how to balance out my workload and my dream at the time with everything else that was going on with me emotionally and mentally. And that's actually when I started to completely fall into music, to the point that I felt like hip hop saved me, because it put me back on the path in which I started. You know what I'm saying? Something that nothing else actually could do for me, to where I finally had a focus to where I could keep a job, or I didn't have no crutch that was bigger than me or bigger than God. You know what I'm saying? As far as like not drinking anymore, or not smoking anymore, or not spending my time with people that didn't really mean shit to me. You know what I'm saying? It helped me. You know what I'm saying? And it's one of the reasons why I believe in the culture so much, why I go hard for the culture so much, because I feel like as powerful as music is, you know what I'm saying, it shouldn't be something that's tainted or played with. You know what I'm saying? The way people are out here delivering messages that I don't always agree with. You know what I'm saying? It should be balanced, because it can do a lot for a lot of people. I wouldn't be where I am today if it wasn't for hip hop, if it wasn't for music. Yeah.
Yo, what's good? It's your boy KingCeazar from the Bronx, New York, and I'm part of the Big 3 2016 Hip Hop Seazon. I first started my music career in 2013. I listen to a lot of 50 Cent. 50 Cent my favorite. Future, Outkast, Kanye. I listen to like a variety of everybody. It's a blessing from God. It's a blessing. My next project, Let's Go 3, should be releasing it towards the summer of this year. Situations and experiences and things I see going on, things around me. But I see myself 5 years as being legendary, making a huge impact and completing every goal I set for myself. Something most people don't know about me, man. Stay down 10 toes every day. You feel me? That's the only way you can get it, man. 10 toes down, man. Pray to God every day. That's a lot of people don't know, you know what I'm saying? Because, they hear the music and they see what I'm explaining, what's going on, but, that's the side to me. People don't know. Pray every day.
It's your girl Suzanne Christine from Philly, and I'm a part of the Big 3. 2009, is that 8 years ago? 2009? No, it's about 7 years ago. 2009, and it happened really kind of weird. It wasn't on purpose, but I went to an open mic and, basically sang one of my songs that I wrote just for fun, because it wasn't something serious I was doing. I was just writing and just something as an outlet, and someone heard me sing the song, loved it. They asked me to get in the studio. They're like, we got a studio, we'll give you free studio time, and from there on, that's when, okay, I realized this is something that I really want to do. Oh man, Escape, Lauryn Hill, Phyllis Hyman, Tina Marie, Whitney Houston, Mary J. Blige. The list goes on and on and on. Patti LaBelle. Especially all my Philly artists. I had, that's something that I definitely had to listen to. So, it was a broad range of music, and I listened to a lot of gospel as well because I grew up, in a Christian household. So I listened to a lot of gospel, a lot of jazz, a lot of hip hop, a lot of R&B, neo soul, Vivian Green, all of that. I felt very proud. I couldn't believe it. Well, I could believe it. I do want to say that I could believe it. However, it was just one of those things. Sometimes I hate doing competitions because a lot of times they're rigged, and I felt like Hiphopseazon actually picked the right people to be up on the stage, and they had a lot of amazing artists on the stage the entire night, and I think that they did the right thing. So I was very happy. I was feeling like it was the right thing that night. This summer, thankfully, I do not have a release date. I'm still trying to figure out whether or not, but what to name the project. I know what it's feeling like. I've been vibing to the music for the past week and a half or two. I know there's a few more songs that I want to record, but definitely the summer of 2016, we'll be dropping a full project, 10 songs. Everyday life inspires me to make the music that I make today, things that I go through, and the biggest thing is love. Just realizing the power of love, the power that we have as human beings with love, whether it be controlling someone, and that's not necessarily a bad thing, controlling someone and them controlling you, the hurt, the pain, the happiness, the emotions, everything that love does. So that inspires me to write my music. I like to go off of what I'm feeling, my experiences, and the experiences of others. 5 years from now, I definitely see myself in the place that I want to be, in the place that God has showed me, the vision that He has for me. I see myself on the big screen. I see myself on the radio. I see myself bringing conscious music into the universe. I see myself being fulfilled, mind, body, and soul, and releasing music into the ears of people who need to hear it. Something that people don't know about myself. There's a lot. Well, I guess I would say, for the most part, I'm a very, very, very outgoing person, and I'm very outspoken. However, I'm very, very sensitive. I'm very, very passionate, and a lot of people, when they look at me, they think one thing, but I'm the total opposite. And you know, this is something that I've dealt with throughout my life. You know, a lot of people, when they meet me, they realize how down to earth I really am. Not just this pretty girl walking around who likes to dress nice, but I'm really, really, really a spirit, and a beautiful spirit full of light. And when you get to know me, you'll love me.